people feel, how empty they feel within themselves. They don't know how to nurture that child within. I've seen beautiful children of all ages. I've seen people, adults of all ages, of all social, economic, even political status. They cannot put their life together. They have this empty spot that they just can't fill out. You see their sadness in their eyes, trying to find the way. Where is that missing piece to what their life is supposed to be? Isn't there supposed to be happiness? Isn't there supposed to be people around, some of them, keep them company and make them feel loved? The amount of loneliness that they feel and see and hear and smell all around them is so much that makes that empty spot in them even bigger. Why do you think they don't have GPS to their soul? They can't connect to their soul because of everything that's being done around and everywhere around them, inside and out. What makes you think? Why is this happening? Why is this affecting so many? And they go by the thousands in every town. I hope this video is found by at least one of you. Let me share with you one thing. Life is not what you think. When you feel that you have to depend on somebody else to let you know how much you are loved, how much you are being watched over, but you have to trust. Yes, I said you have to trust in you. Nobody else and nothing else. You don't have to depend on that someone to give you the approval that you are something, that you are someone beautiful, valuable, and loved. Have you heard some years ago was said that if you lived 10 years, you would be able to make it. There's only 5 more years to go. We're halfway there. Stay strong. Don't give up. There is a GPS that's going to bring you to your destination for you to have the richest and the most delicious harvest ever. But don't give up. Find your GPS. Find that missing piece to your soul. Meditate. Breathe. Meditate. Breathe. Just close. That hurts you. Everything that does not give you anything of value. All that doesn't allow you to know, to feel, to think. A positive thing that will add to your life, that can reveal you what is your purpose, who you are, what are you doing, where are you at. I just thought I said, I remind some of you, don't give up hope. Read, talk to a friend, find someone professional that will listen. Don't forget in anything that can block your mind. Stay alert because what will be coming to all of us, you're going to want to be awake and see it. And you will know why and who is causing all this, who is so deceitful, who has been hiding, who wants is out to collect as many copies as possible. And you and call it God, call it Jesus, call it Creator, whatever you want to call that someone that created you, someone that put me in there to deliver you this message. There is a perfect plan. But how can that plan be perfect if everything is going to be perfect? Because sometimes, even in all that beauty and perfection, some fall off, or should I call it, some end up falling off the wagon, and they do it pretty often. You were created and you agreed that in this beautiful plan, we would remember, we would learn, that we would teach others and guide others, and that everyone, every living creature with life would have life. And us, you, human, me, human, male, female, is to be a being as you were created in his image, her image. You call it whatever, male, female. What I want you to grasp and feel within you is to know how can you learn what is dark and what is light. As I mentioned in the video before, some of those fallen ones have set a dome over our head. They have taken the moon light away. They have covered up the sky. They have covered up the heavens. They have covered up the sun. They only allow us to have a little sneak peek because they want to have dominion over you. And unless you are willing to serve faithfulness like they want you to, they want you to destroy everything, to obey without questioning. They want you to be submissive, submit until death do us apart. That's why. That's why of all that loneliness, that's why of all those negative things around you, because we got to learn and discern what's ego, what's dark, what is the dark part of me, the ego, what is the light part of me, love, and allow ourselves to be that balance of both, because you cannot get rid of ego. How can you become a creative being and be able to imagine and make mistakes and learn from them and learn from every one of those lessons. We can let go of the mistakes that some of us have made. And some of you, the mistakes you have made are so huge. And you have to let go. You have to forgive yourself. But also, you can ask somebody to forgive you if you hurt them. Because there are pain, trauma, that it is in every one of your cells. But the strength for you to make it, it is in you, for you to trust in you. I know you will. Don't give up. I know that you will find the way to find the will to survive. For there, when there is a will, there is a way. Find the way to stay alive and make it. I will be pausing for a moment. Thank you for your understanding. And I love you for that.